Hey, I'm back.
Something wrong?
Define wrong.
It's almost gonna be midnight. Should we like stay together and test if the rewriting happens at midnight?
If we totally forgot something fits the definition, then yeah.
Huh? Are you saying we overlooked something?
Who can say?
Are you allergic to straight answers or something?
You might be a beast in a fight, but you're still a giant pain in the... Huh?
Van?
Shh. You guys hear that?
No, don't think so. Is that...
Oh. We've got something coming from 2,000 Arge to the north. And that's not all.
Huh? The hell are you on about?
Gunshots from the next district! What's going on?
It sounded like a tank. Why is something like that here?
What?
It's no good.
This Arabonia attack?
There's no jamming at play. Tetra, can we get a visual?
Oh, yes, of course. Theo, do it.
Understood, Catra. Activating telephoto mode. Confirming source of gunfire.
The mechs. Well, day 4 definitely is bad.
What the hell is going on over there?
They're fighting in the city. But who's giving the orders?
We forgot that the garrison had some suspicious people. We didn't have time to get to the garrison because we were stuck in the city.
Hey, Renee?
Can't get in touch with them, huh?
The emergency lines are down. The CID as a whole may be caught up in this. I must return to the President's...
What's up, Marduk? Oh. Shit.
Dad! Mr. Arkwright!
No, this comes from out of here, now! That's an order!
How many ships are crashing? Oh, I forgot that they made multiple ships. Jeez, how far back are we going? Yep. Back to right before D.
I can't believe it! How could I have done that to you guys?
So, you remembered what's supposed to go down on day 3, huh?
Yes. It's all coming back to me. They subjected you all to so much pain.
Stop right there! Don't blame yourselves, please. We know you didn't want to do those things. It wasn't your fault.
Our dear friend, the Garden Master, had you acting against your will. And even after we finally prevailed, he overturned it all that very same night.
We may need to rethink our approach.
Yep, back to the drawing board we go. Let's go over what we remember. Anything to keep us from reliving tomorrow. I think we've got this mostly figured out. The real head-scratcher is those last few moments at the end.
We finally got everything back to normal, and then the least normal thing goes and happens. I can't remember all the specifics, but I know there was fighting all over the capital. And then...
Those airships appeared to be from the Republican Army's Ix-Alba series. If my memory serves, they were also suffering from the effects of the corrosion.
It would be best to assume that both the Guild and the CID have fallen prey to it as well. To think something so sinister was brewing in the wings.
Well, at least Barry and Rosette are still their usual selves.
But that doesn't change the severity of the situation. How are we supposed to prevent this?
You got me. But there's one thing I know for sure. What we just witnessed was the worst-case scenario. If we let that happen tomorrow, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing. And I ain't down for that. So I say we go on the offensive. We've recovered 5 Genesis. And at this point, we pinned down the enemy's MO to a T. I think we can lay off the rewind stuff this time around. Let's end this cycle with our own hands.
Now you're talking!
I suppose we have relied on that power more than a few times.
Yes, we should have been dead already, but we've been saved by it time and time again.
That said, if we keep using it as our lifeline, we might go belly up when it's time for the final showdown.
That's true. So let's settle this with our own strength.
Fortunately, we are privy to what the future will bring, giving us the means to plan a preemptive strike.
That's a good point. We can make the most of the information we've gathered.
There has to be some way to overcome this nightmare. And we're gonna find it!
If we are searching for an opening of some kind, the corrosion may be our best bet. Based on what we've learned so far, we can surmise it's not some all-powerful, unconquerable force.
The search in Block B, Data Depth 3, Coda Omega, has turned up nothing. There are no discrepancies in the data continuity over the 5-hour period. All clear.
I'm on Block U, Data Depth 2 now. I've compared the data changes over the timescale, so I'm now executing the code to switch to the theoretical model. Okay, data continuity is within expected parameters, so we're clear. Moving on to the next block.
That's cool. Katra has little, like, mini angel wings when he's using his skills.
There have been no inconsistencies with the data continuity on my end either. I propose we skip past Block L for now and turn our attention to Block N. There's quite a lot of data here, so let's split it up among the 3 of us. We can start with Data Depth 4.
Understood.
Yeah.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I've learned how to control this power to some degree. And right now, we need to use every tool at our disposal. I've decided that I will put this power to good use. This is how I can help others in my own way.
Oh, it's you. If you're calling now, then that must mean...
Yep, it's just as we predicted. A couple of someones are already en route to your location. Looks like they're going to split up before they enter Old Town.
It's a repeat of last time, then.
Except we won't be ambushed by the Kruga or Marduk. 2 new groups have been sent in their stead. We won't be able to pinpoint the source before they get here. How should we proceed?
We'll handle them. Might be tough to duke it out in a residential area, but it should be easier than before. You guys catch all that?
Loud and clear. Leave this side to me.
Time to serve up a good old platter of payback.
I can keep them at bay for as long as you need. We're counting on you to find the source of the corrosion.
Nothing like a good morning stretch to start my day.
Wow, they sure didn't waste any time getting here. Wait, I swear I've seen those uniforms before.
They're the Scorpions of Zahat, a Jaeger group from the Central East. They must have been corroded in place of the Kruga.
What, did they think they could beat us with a bunch of second-string shitheads? They're gonna feel really damn silly after this. Alright, activating soundproofing field!
That's what Reset showed us earlier. Looks like it works.
Now we can cut loose without worrying about any noise complaints. Let's kick their asses, Fairy!
Right! Backup's arrived! There's 6 more now!
They're making it really damn hard to thin out their numbers. Might have bit off more than we can chew.
Then allow me to lend a hand.
Thanks for the assist. Let me guess, you already mopped up the fodder in your area?
Of course. The other shinobi are holding their positions. I was once consumed by the corrosion. That is why I'm determined to eradicate it. By any means necessary.
Same here. We'll destroy it together.
Let's see what you're made of. I won't make this easy.
I need help! Aaron!
Don't underestimate me. How are they so?
What is it? Powered up!
Sounds like they've already begun fighting. And I suppose it's time I got started too.
Mind if I join the party?
Oh, of course not. The more the merrier. I've been wanting another chance to see your sword skills up close.
I could say the same to you. Plus, it's not every day that I get to fight back to back with the famous Beauty's blade. No way was I gonna pass that up.
Beginning combat check.
Forgive me.
Enjoy this skill.
I can see through this!
No way. No way.
Yes, Aaron and Fairy took out the Scorpions of Zahat in the northern alleyway.
And Elaine and Shizuna have a group from Zect Arms on the run.
Is that really who we're up against? This may be easier than I thought.
I'm afraid it's a little early to celebrate. They have backup on the way.
Rear guards, eh? You know who they are?
It's the Beta Squad. They were stationed nearby in the event of a surprise terrorist attack. But now they're acting without orders. They have split into 3 groups. And they are approaching Old Town as we speak. One can easily infer that they have already been corroded.
Oh no!
So the military info was fake after all.
We need to get a lock on the source of the corrosion. Now!
Got it. I just narrowed it down. It's in the Sidon district. and its exact location is...
A building at its center. The Maserati Hotel.
What? Why would it be there?
You can find out when you get there. We'll take care of matters here.
I have some prospective backup to send your way if necessary. You need only say the word.
All right then. Arkwright Solutions, move out!
Somebody just passed through us. That's hilarious.
Oh, there she is.
I'm glad she seems to be a...
Oh, good morning, everyone. What brings you all here at this hour?
We were just about to have ourselves some breakfast. Would you care to join us? Huh?
Please keep it brief. We have a busy day ahead of us.
Yep. She's corroded. Oh, Najee is too?
She drew her sword? Here?
They're going to take them hostage! Najee, what on earth is the meaning of this?
Please, forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. Just know that I'm doing this to protect you. I will find a place of refuge for you. And you must stay there until we're able to stop Prince Sharid.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Stop Sharid from doing what exactly?
You had to have seen it. His Highness is trying to overthrow your father, Grand Prince Solomon, and assume the throne for himself.
Wait, what? But he's the crown prince! Why the hell would he do that?
A political uprising in Elstein?
That's absurd. Who put that ridiculous idea in your head? She's telling the truth, Your Highness. And with the president himself backing him, your brother might just pull it off.
What? No, that can't be.
I don't understand why they're having the characters react like this is true. Like, they know it's the corrosion. They know it's false realities.
I don't understand, Essie. Why are you working with Najee?
What do you mean, why? I'm trying to protect the professor. The president's office is attempting to coerce her into helping mass-produce nuclear weapons.
You're kidding me.
But she never...
You're not making any sense. There's no way they could be mass-produced so easily.
I don't disagree. Even for a genius, pulling off such a feat would take decades. That's why Yang, Professor Cronkite, decided to enlist the aid of yet another genius, by any means necessary. If the professor goes to today's symposium, I'm almost certain she'll get wrapped up in their scheme.
Calm yourself, Esmeralda. You are making quite a few assumptions here. For one, Cronkite would never do such a thing. Secondly...
I'm sorry, Professor, but we don't have time to argue. Come with me. If all goes according to plan, everything will go back to the way it should be. As for the rest of you, it looks like your loyalty to the President has been bought and paid for. But my loyalty lies with the people I care about, and I will protect them.
Given that I am Prince Sharid's bodyguard, I cannot oppose him directly. That being said, I can at least take the princess to a safe haven before the storm arrives.
Things ain't looking too good, you guys.
Listen to me, Essie. You have to wake up! Essie!
Wait. We did it? Okay, no. I was confused. I thought it was a dead end. I was like, who killed us? No, it's just the closed area.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
We'll take that.
Time to pump it up!
Let's party!
Time to go all out.
It's go time!
Might want this here. One shield coming right up.
Well, what'd you expect?
Currently, traffic lights are malfunctioning all throughout the capital, which has led to numerous accidents on the road. Breaking news. The city's subway system is also experiencing operational disturbances. While municipal authorities are currently investigating the issue, some lines have already suspended service.
Having a hard time of things, are we? Swimmingly. Old Town is safe and secure, so we're leaving it to Ikaruga and the Alpha Squad's care. How about yourself? If I'm not mistaken, you're in the midst of a car chase, yes?
Now the question is, did Celis and Leon come to Edith with their Merkavas? Because if we can get into a Merkava chase, that'd be awesome. They're the only people I would know that would have a, like, off-the-grid ship. If they came by train, though, like, that's, we're out of luck.
I think I have just the solution you need. Go to this location, and you will find someone who can put your predicament to rest.
Okay, I guess.
Cut the idle chatter and get on board. We do not have the luxury of time.
Is that the president?
That sounds like...
I see what's going on. No wonder the desk jockey was putting on airs.
Oh no, yeah.
Young, why are you here?
I have been kept abreast of the current situation. We can save any further discussion for later.
Might want to hurry up and hop on, Arkwright. I always deliver my goods on time, even if I have to take to the skies to do it.
Wait, I know that voice.
Now hold on just a minute. Is that you, Hermes? What's a courier doing piloting that thing?
Nice.
Distance from the Horvatot, 1200 Arch. Current speed, 650 Selge per hour. Once we come within 150 Arch of the target, I will decelerate to match their current airspeed.
So they're running at 650 kilometers per hour. No, wait. Cell is a decameter to make things confusing. Let's see. So 650 times 100. So 65 kilometers per hour, which is like 40 miles or something. Yeah, 40. I was right. So they're a ship at 40 miles an hour. What is... Let's see. Average plane speed. I know this is more akin to a helicopter, but like according to this chart, a commercial plane will cruise at around 600, like 500 to 600 miles per hour, and these things are currently at 40. Also, why is it in 1200 Arj? Why don't you just say 12 Arj or 12 Selj? I don't know. I'll never understand their measurement system.
I'll come right alongside them at 300 Selge per hour. Then you can jump over to their ship.
Stop giving me measurements, game. Okay, so 300 times 100, 30,000. So that's 30 kilometers. So 18, like, it's a pretty much of a crawl for vehicles.
Sounds like a plan. You're one heck of a pilot, you know that?
And this gunship's brand spanking new. Just who the hell are you anyway?
Oh, just a humble delivery woman and lone wolf biker. Nothing more, nothing less. Think of me as you always have.
That may be a difficult ask.
I don't think you can sweep those awesome flying skills under the rug.
Yeah, no kidding. They're seriously impressive. And thanks to them, we're hot on their trail.
We should be thanking Yang as well. You came to rescue Gran and Essie, right?
I am simply here to do what needs to be done. That includes observing this fascinating phenomena. Now, focus your attention on the situation at hand. I may have assisted with running the calculations, but this strategy is hardly foolproof.
He ain't wrong. I don't think any of us have boarded an airship mid-flight for one.
It happens all the time in Aravonia. People just jump off of moving airships and just land on the deck with no problem at all.
Just follow my
They might
lead
be
and we
magic
should be
assisted,
fine.
to be
Everyone
honest.
got that?
Loud and clear.
Should we misjudge our leap for whatever reason, I will attempt to break our fall with a shard field.
We're closing in on them. Be ready to board at any moment.
The 4 of them are on the deck. Good. It looks like they're all unharmed.
Good. So once we get there, we'll take out that bodyguard and then...
Did they just attack us?
That looked like a barrier of some kind. So much for the direct approach. Wait, that's not all. I'm gonna put some distance between us.
That is a shard-based barrier, and by the looks of it, an external force is strengthening it to an extraordinary degree. This may be more difficult than I had envisioned. If we can find some way to stimulate a resonance effect, however, it may be possible to bore a way through.
A resonance effect?
Is that the Genesis? And there's our answer. Hey, Mare, come on out!
It's been a minute since you called on me. Wait, am I in the sky?
Is that hollow keeping up with the ship? But how?
Well, you see, we might be better off explaining this later.
Time to get to work, Mare Bear. You were listening in on our conversation, right?
Yeah. You want me to drill a hole in that thing, right? If we want this to succeed, I'll need you guys to follow my instructions to the letter.
The gunship is falling back.
The futility of their efforts must have finally dawned upon them. Even so, that they're chasing us in this manner leaves no doubt as to their allegiance.
Yeah, they're definitely siding with the president. I won't let Catra go down the wrong path. I'm gonna bring him back to the light, whatever it takes.
As I thought. You yourself have not changed at all, have you, Esmeralda? You are still the same kind, gentle soul who only has my and Catra's best interests at heart.
Of course, Professor. That goes without saying. But if you get that, then why won't you listen to me? What was that?
Now, Esmeralda, prepare the phase space!
There! That's it, isn't it?
We opened up a hole by matching the vibrations with the Genesis. You should be able to board it now.
Not bad, pilot lady. You got everything lined up perfectly.
Never thought I'd be taking flying instructions from a hollow of all things. But hard to argue with the results.
All right then. Get ready, everyone. Brace yourselves. We're coming in hot!
Right.
I guess that was what the opening movie was trying to reference when everyone was like falling through a tornado. We're inside a hacking? Okay, well now we're just playing Digimon.
That hits the spot.
I have 2 prime beast essences, 2 more. Okay, so I need 4 prime beast essences. I don't even know for 1. Okay, is anybody down to 1? Nope.
I think I'll do a little cooking. I wonder how this tastes.
I'll make you something nice. Please, help yourself.
You may leave this to me. This sort of thing is elementary.
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
I think these enemies were used in Reverie?
Use a sharp surge.
Yeah, Cubelion is an enemy from Reverie.
Time to go all out.
Make it count, Aaron.
One skill coming right up.
Barry, now!
Certain arts will be more
That's how it goes.
I'm stronger than ever.
Get to work!
Don't forget about your charge. Use a sharp arrow.
Take that! Keep it up!
Fully replenished. Finish this now. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
It's go time! Got this in the bag!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Make it count!
Activating skill.
Patra, your turn!
Going all in.
Time to go all out.
Pressure him and move in!
Initiating drive. Get a draw. Here goes.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Dan!
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious. I've got the... There!
Now's the time to hurry.
They're stunned! I'm all in!
Time to go all out.
There!
Here goes.
Use a sharp attack their weakness with an art. Get a draw.
Your turn, Judith.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Make it count!
Here's some extra. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Patra.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Keep up the good work, Patra.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Get it! Now
Initializing drive. Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Holo core leveled up.
You kicked some real tail, Catra. Watch it. That one's big.
Get it caught!
We can get the job back now.
Sucker! There!
Chance!
Your turn, Judith.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Going all in!
I
Make
don't know
it
what the
count.
back is of this thing.
Activating
Valiant Destiny! I'm not a star for nothing.
A 5-star.
Sure, I don't mind taking a look. I'm Ronway. Let's take things nice and slow, okay? Otis online.
Performance, Judah.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? And action!
Come on!
We're done! You get the job and react now! Pressure him and move it!
There.
I can do even better!
I'm powered up!
I leveled up.
Pressure him!
Initializing drive. Make it count.
Praise Arusha and the
These guys
flames!
look like a bunch
Great
of
work,
pushovers.
kiddo.
This looks to be deceiving.
But we can take it as long as we work together. That's right. Let's go, everyone.
Going all in!
Now's an ideal time for a
Game on! Patrick, your turn! I'm not a star for nothing!
Holo core leveled up.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Commence combat.
Now let's move the first move. Use a shard boost to get the other draw.
There.
Here goes.
Going all in!
Shoot it!
Now's an ideal activate.
Patrick, your turn!
Going all in!
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Holo core leveled up. Holocore Vine is now online.
I am Salos. I shall gladly provide support.
Otis online. Holocore Lorraine, now activated. Holocore AIM now online.
Holocore Nagi coming online.
I'm Mikkel. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Bet we can rest there.
How relaxed.
Everyone, you came!
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised.
Ketra, Van, do you really want to fight us?
Well, we don't have to. All you've got to do is let the professor and the princess go.
Ran! I'm so glad you're okay.
Catra. Yes, I'm all right. Esmeralda, Najee, and I were all just having a little chat. What I've gathered is that their grip on reality is slipping. Sad to say.
We just can't get through to the professor.
Very true, Keeve. Also, good morning. But it does explain at least why, like, airships were falling from the sky. And why, like, everything was all messed up. If Esmeralda was affecting the entire capital. Though it is fun that we're basically... This dungeon is basically just, Digimon. Like, this just looks like an area in Digimon that we're running through. I love it.
I need you to remember something, Esmeralda. Think back to the time when you, Cronkite, and I were solving the formulas left behind by Professor Callahan. They weren't formulas for nuclear weapons. They were formulas for inventions that would benefit society as a whole. If you don't believe that to be the case, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that isn't what happened. Well?
Also, I was doing some math, and according to the official numbers, our airship was going at like 40 miles an hour. Because according to the official numbers, a celge is not a kilometer, it's a decameter. Like, they don't measure things higher than decameters. Which is like, God, the limitations of like, orbital technology is great, don't get me wrong. It's not good at making things go fast, at least not in the air. Because every time we've ever gone in an airship speed, it's been horribly slow. Like, somehow they've managed to make race cars, but they haven't managed to make, you know, sufficiently fast airships. I assume it has something to do with the orbital energy expended to counteract gravity, but I don't know.
I know I'm right, because Yang... Wait, that's not... Huh?
She's starting to waver, but will this be enough?
Now it's your turn, Princess. Snap her out of it.
I'm sure you'll be able to reach her.
Right.
No, Your Highness. Don't be swayed by their lies and deceit. You have to believe me. Please.
Don't worry. I will always believe in you, and that's why I'm going to ask you again. You have served my brother for so long. I truly believe that no one knows him better than you. He forged bonds with the revered eldest prince of the Empire, as well as the royal family of Liberl and the princely family of Remiferia. Even while enjoying their company, he was fraught with worry over his own inexperience. You no doubt bore witness to that. Do you truly believe that such a person would take the easy path? Would he borrow another country's power to rebel against his own? Think, Najee. Remember my brother. Would he make that kind of choice?
Technically, our is fast considering in the sky. The third castle of Phantasmagoria is somewhere within the area about the size of Zemuria. I mean, can you really put that as a piece of evidence? Like, the Arce in Sky Third was literally powered by their imagination and their like belief in going fast. It like I know that there is a number, or at least there's a number on like an airliner. Let's see. Okay, so the Arce has a top speed of during SC, it has a top speed of 3,600 Selge per hour. Which, if we do the math, 3,600 times 100, so 360,000 meters per second or per hour. Divided by 1,000 means 360, which again is kind of fast, but 360 kilometers per hour is 223 miles per hour, which, don't get me wrong, is fast. It's about a third of the max speed of commercial airliners. So yes, it is fast, but it's nowhere like, it's not anywhere in the realm of this is really, really, really fast. So I just think maybe Zemuria isn't that big. I don't know. I can't remember how long it takes to travel a country by land. I think it takes them about like 10 hours to get to Elsheim. And that's from Edith to Elsheim. So you could do, at that speed, if you're taking the highways, you could cross Calvard in like 2 days, like comfortably. One day if you took like shifts. That being said, I'm also a fan of the theory that time in Zemuria doesn't make sense. Calvard's probably about the size of Texas. Let's see, how long does it take to drive across Texas? $13 to 14 hours from one side to the other of Texas. So Calvard is slightly bigger than Texas by the math of how long it takes to drive across it. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm a fan of the theory that time in Zemuria doesn't make sense because of the time Septarian still being like missing. Which, you know, now I think about it, we haven't had a Septarian show up. I mean, I don't know about this game. Don't tell me, but we haven't. If this game doesn't have a Septarian, then that means we've been 3 games without a Septarian showing up, which is odd, considering, you know, Cold Steel was literally all about. I guess technically Cold Steel was about the Great One, which is not technically a Septarian, but it was fused by Septarians, so whatever. I guess it was a Septarian of Steel, but it was also then broken apart into the 7 Knights. Yeah, so Space, Mirage, Earth, Fire. Is it really only been 4? Yeah, because we haven't seen wind, water, or time. Yeah. But no, there was somebody who was talking about how like in CS3 when you're traveling by train, it takes like, I think they were on that train for like 6 hours or something crazy like that, just to go like from Leaves to Ordis. Least amount of Ouroboros. Yeah, I mean, well, Reverie Ouroboros was only Novartis, but Novartis was more just like watching. Like Elysium would have probably made that technology on its own eventually, but Novartis was like, "You're interesting. I'm gonna help you." But yeah, and then Daybreak, they weren't supposed to be doing anything. I guess Walter was there, but Walter was, you know, acting on Harwood's orders. So why would Harwood listen to anyone? Sam and Luke. Look at you. I think about, yeah, like they mentioned Shirley, but we haven't met any new enforcers aside from Lucrezia.
Najee!
Well, That
and
definitely got her
Lucrezia has
thinking.
been there in the group, so we haven't. It hasn't been confirmed, as far as I know, at this point in the game, that they've recruited any new enforcers. Because Cedric, I don't believe, can get the title of enforcer because of lacking darkness or something. So he's kind of just like an enforcer lieutenant. But yeah, so it's just the scene didn't say anything about that, like the memory he was in. Like he was in that thing, like that test. Well, I'll look it up. Well, oh, okay. Those spoils are hidden. Okay, I guess he did. I must have missed that line. So yeah, he became Enforcer 19. Okay, so he's the only new Enforcer that we've confirmed. So that makes me think that, like, the Ouroboros, like, doesn't replace numbers. Because it's also been unclear how long Ouroboros has acted, or has been in existence. Because it's like, we only know Ouroboros was doing things 13 years ago. I think is the oldest, like, activity that we had, which was them destroying Paradise. Because I don't think... Well, no, when were the Gardens formed? No, the Gardens were formed after the cult fell. So, Paradise would have been the oldest activity, and at that point, Love had already joined. It's not the order, I would say. I mean, it could be, but every enforcer has a number that matches their, like, tarot cards. Because... But no, I don't think they replace... Yeah, the wiki says that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at the enforcers. I don't even know one of these enforcers. See, that also makes it make no sense. Yeah, no, I know it does. I'm looking at it right now. I just said that. But whatever. This whole thing, like, the only thing tying the Enforcer to tarot cards is Campanella and, like, vague connections to their activities. But Campanella and Walter, well, no, it's like Direwolf has something to do with that. So just Campanella is the only person who's ever, like, called himself by a like tarot, like by a tarot name, arcana name, but that could just be a coincidence. So it's like, why even make this whole list and have a comparison if it has nothing at all to do with anything? Because now it's just like, you just sound like you're grasping at straws. If it's just an arbitrary order, like, what's the whole point of this entire list? I mean, Campanella is almost certainly not a person. He's been the same for how many years? We know he's been the same since at least 1203. And I'm pretty sure somebody says, like, even before that, he's been the same. Well, that part would make sense because he has said himself that he is the eyes and ears of the Grandmaster. So, how, if he wasn't allowed, like, access to the Grandmaster's areas, like, it wouldn't make sense. But he's almost certainly not a person. Like, he hasn't aged in at least 6 years. Also, he is, like, the weirdest magic in the entire game. If he doesn't have divergent powers, I don't know who does.
There's no way you can't sense it. The Crimson Plague that's gnawing away at you. Wake up, you two! The truth's staring right at you. Remember the path you've walked till now.
No! You're lying! If you weren't, then none of this would make any sense. Which means my memory has to be correct.
Yes, there's no alternative. This is my truth. I have a duty to fulfill, so I can't be doubting myself now!
Esmeralda?
What happened?
You began to notice the cracks, only for the corrosion to strengthen its hold over them.
Is this like what happened in Tharbad last year?
Yep. And
That's Verathrakna, the Beast King who served Arusha.
So, they went and recreated it, huh? That one over there looks pretty damn vicious, too. Well, we've come this far.
I thought, for a second, I thought that SCU became the
Don't worry,
Q.
Essie. Najee, we'll free you soon.
Deploying Shaw!
Use a shark beast to get the other
I can't remember that Cubelian Telos was the boss from Reverie, but if it is, I hate that thing.
Pressure him and move in.
Make it hero! It's
Here goes! It's go time!
Attack their weakness
Make
with
it
an art. Activate skill.
Going all in!
You'll never get time to raise the cat at your service. Can't beat me.
Going all in!
Barry, help me out.
Attack their weak activating skills.
Boost gauge limit
Your
broken.
turn.
Going all in!
There! Stop right there!
Got your number. Got your number.
Our chance!
Activating drive.
Got your number.
Do your worst!
Take him out.
Controlling all blades!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Got your number.
Our chance!
Full boost! Attack and draw!
There! Our chance! There!
That's
Energy output at maximum. Boost level max. Certain arts seem to work better. Activate. Boost gauge limit raised.
all you've got.
No, Van's also almost dead. Who is he more likely to attack? Oh, let's just switch out. And then heal Van.
Your turn.
Leave this to me.
Make it count!
Time to go all out!
Thanks, pal.
Stop right there!
Got your number. Got your number.
Energy
Dead.
output. Attack their weakness with an art. Hey, are you okay? Attack their weakness with an art.
Strain yourself.
Don't get caught.
Attack their weakness with an art. Hey, are you okay? Activate.
There! Attack their activating skill!
Nice. Moving on up.
Stats upgraded. I'm stronger than ever!
What have I done? I accused Prince Sharid and betrayed his trust. And then I exposed Princess Jita to danger. I'm not qualified to serve you any longer.
Easy, Najee. You're in dire need of some rest. I'm simply relieved you have returned to your usual self, and I'm sure my brother will be as well.
Princess Jita, my deepest apologies. I promise to make amends for my mistakes.
Why did I'm so ashamed. How can I ever look Katra and the professor in the eye again? I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I no longer have the right to be the professor's disciple.
Don't say that, Essie. You
Everyone
aren't at
is
fault
just
here.
collapsing.
The Garden Master's the one to blame, not you.
Katra's absolutely correct. Besides, it's not too late to make things right. I will begin work on repairing the traffic and transportation systems, after which I will be providing backup to Arkwright's solutions. Once you've gotten some much-needed rest, you're free to join me if you'd like. We need all the help we can get.
Katra. Professor. Thank you so much.
Yes, the garrison. They mentioned that, and then they forgot about it.
No rest for the weary, I suppose.
Ah, Yang. Yes, I suppose not, but at least we can take solace in Essie being safe.
For now, we need to let her rest.
Very well. Then I shall set to work on repairing the servers. You can also expect my aid with future analysis operations.
That would be a great help. Thank you, Cronkite.
You're more than welcome to use the Horvatot as your base of operations. And if you need anything else from me, just let me know. I will support you however I can in my brother's stead.
Much obliged. You may leave this to us, Catra. You have your own business to attend to, yes? Do what you must to reach the truth of this matter, and be sure to do so in accordance with your own methods and convictions.
I will. Thank you, Yang. I promise to do just that, no matter what it takes.
So you need me to take you to the second garrison, right? I can get you there in record time.
I bet you can. We really are lucky to have you as our pilot. You guys catch all that? We're on our way to the garrison.
Copy that. We're en route as we speak.
We'll meet you there. Stay on the line, though. We have a few things we wish to discuss with you.
Pew. Speed. Haven't we been there? Or is this a different spot? Okay. No, we have been here. Great. So if this ship gets corroded, it basically hive minds to the other ships.
I suggest we strike now.
That's far enough!
Activating
You
drive.
won't get away with this. I suggest we strike now.
Stop right there!
I won't hold back. Flame, protect us!
Keep your guard up.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah! I won't lose!
Pull out all the stock!
Activating drive.
Yeah!
Low health. Use a shard beast to get the upper hand.
Wow.
Our chance!
Everyone.
Initializing drive.
Perfect chance.
This is your chance for a shot activating skill.
My move now.
Use a shard beast. Give them all.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
Skill.
This is Legion.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Our chance! Initializing drive.
Give them all. Now it's my turn.
Going all in.
The rest is up to you. Ah!
There!
Perfect chance. I'm going all in. Pressure him and move in.
I can do even better.
I leveled up.
That's one hell of an entrance. It's like y'all planned that or something.
Looks like we made it in the nick of time.
And for the record, no, we didn't plan it.
Unlike you, we had to travel by car. And speaking of which, I picked up yours along the way.
We managed to identify the source of the corrosion, but that's where the good news ends. As we feared, the aerial cruiser is over in that hangar, being corroded as we speak.
I suggest we shift our priorities then. We must stop it.
Easier said than done. These monsters won't stop giving us the time of day.
Sounds like we need to split up. A few of us can stay behind and give these chumps a good thrashing.
We can lead them away from the hangar, and then we'll keep them nice and busy.
All right, I'll leave them with us, Agnes.
Let us begin.
The Contra stay behind.
What's next?
Damn it. I gotta change my team stuff. It's so annoying to have to change it over.
Adjustment complete.
Okay, so water spirit. Earthen needs to change to Misty. And then PP2 Goldia. That's purely in case they start targeting my wizard character.
Adjustment complete.
Again, I do not know why they made this additive, but hell if I'm not going to abuse it. It feels like a really stupid idea for them to just be like, yeah, 40 plus 40 plus 20 equals 0 EP cost. But what if we have plus EP cost? No, it's 0. It's minus 100%. Like, 0 times 150 is 0.
If we want to make it to the bridge, we will have to take a detour to the upper area.
And we'll have to contend with the Society's archaisms all the while.
Yeah, but
Why did I make Ren the
just have to cut a path
mage?
open.
Whatever.
A chance! A chance!
I don't feel like changing them twice.
Activating drive. We'll win.
Don't go easy on them. Don't stop!
Please.
That fight felt pretty good.
We should go on the attack. Activating drive. Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. We should go on the attack.
There.
Van, you're...
Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van. Oh,
Does she have like less speed or something? Like, feels like it takes longer for her.
Select a type.
I mean, Sharon was a member of the Order of the Moonlight Horse, wasn't she? No, I know, I said that, and I said it doesn't make sense why they made this entire list of, like, Arcana Association, where it's incredibly irrelevant, unless you have the idea in your head that somehow the Grandmaster or whoever is deciding just straight up knows every single person that's ever going to join the Order, which is possible.
Well,
but it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
Just seems like it's making the idea of the Arcana Association where it's when it's basically irrelevant is just annoying to me. It's just like in a series with so many like
Okay.
okay. Whatever.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Don't go easy on
A chance! Activating drive. We should go on the attack.
now, Elaine!
Van, your turn. Use activating skill.
A natural result. Pressure spotted.
should be just above here. Let's go.
Yes, but stay vigilant. We can't allow ourselves to be blindsided by an ambush.
Thorn shard. Activating drive. You can't best me. They're all yours, Renee.
Get going, then.
Use a shard beast.
You picked the wrong guy to
Danger level high. Stay alert.
They're stunned. We should go on the attack. Activating drive. We should go on the attack.
Get going, then. Don't go easy on them.
There. Taking point.
Going all in. Pass some more.
On yes.
Got you. My turn.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
We should
I'm here to stop. Exceed range. Now, Elaine. Sucker.
Van, your turn. I won't lose.
Going all in. Don't go easy on them.
We should go on the attack.
Going all in. Don't go easy on them.
We should go on the attack. She. You can't best me.
The hell are they doing here?
I'll get strong.
I I see what's going on.
The bracers? What? What are they doing here?
Just what I needed.
Oh, wait.
Look, it's Second Lieutenant Kayla.
It's Kayla.
Next to her is...
I didn't even want to consider the possibility.
I thought, for some reason, I thought that was Albus and another bracer.
What are you doing here, Albus? I never thought you or a CID operative would do such a thing.
What do you mean, Elaine? Didn't you get the memo? The Bracer Guild is assisting in the arrest of President Gramhart. Don't you remember? It was Jin's call, and the heads at HQ in Le Mans approved it.
The guild is trying to arrest the president?
Looks that way. The guild isn't supposed to intervene in politics, but he must have forgotten that detail, thanks to the corrosion.
So the corrosion can just make somebody ignore one of the, like, only 3 rules the Bracers Guild has? Wait, it's non-government interference, protect civilians. Was there a third? I can't remember.
Enlighten me, Albus. How exactly did all this come about?
You seriously forgot? Well, fine. I'm not in on all the details, but I'll tell you what I know. Everyone needs to hear the truth of the election 3 years back. What that rotten bastard did. It all came out during our own investigations into the affair, as well as an internal indictment by the CID. Turns out, Gramhart and his people rigged the election. With the help of Almada and an
the election was
anti-immigration
rigged.
group. A lot of people died as a result of that man's vile scheming. And he had the gall to use them as propaganda in his campaign.
I see. So that's what you believe happened.
It was 3 years ago now that the president beat his opponent in the elections, right?
Yeah. Rumor has it that there was some political maneuvering, but I don't think he broke any laws.
It's hard to believe he bought into such an obvious lie. Perhaps his burning sense of justice has blinded him.
You seem rather calm in comparison to your impetuous companion, Second Lieutenant. Tell me, if you would be so kind, why are you aiding in this plot?
Albus's assertions notwithstanding, I have nothing in particular to say. My motivation for eliminating the president is wholly personal, with absolutely no relation to the guilds. I only just now heard about the incident from 3 years ago. But I wanted to do this long before that.
It's just the kind of thing where it's like, it would make more sense if the numbers were assigned based on their associations to the Arcana. Even if the Arcana doesn't really exist in this world, like, we can connect the Arcana to that, and then it'd be fine. Like, you're telling me McBurn was already in the Enforcers, and Weissman didn't want to bring him? He was just like, no, Love's enough. It's like, you know, unless McBurn and Weissman just didn't like each other, but like, I don't know. McBurn doesn't seem to like anyone, so it's like, why would he go along with Vita?
I see your resolve is firm.
Who knows?
I suppose it may be difficult to sway you with reason alone, then. That means, however, that I have no choice but to resort to brute force.
I'm sorry, Elvis. Please don't hold this against me.
Don't worry, Elaine, I would never. I just need to open your eyes. And then you'll understand.
There are a number of things that don't add up. but I will believe in the promise I made to my brother. To Cody!
They might not be in their right minds, but their determination's the real deal. I know for a fact that we'll get them back to their normal selves. But first, we gotta knock, then talk some sense into them!
I will not stand down.
Get in my way and you'll die.
God. If McBurn ever met the twins, I know McBurn's kind of like distanced from the society right now, or like doing like a soul-searching journey or something.
In the name of the supporting gauntlet.
But it's like, dude, if he met the twins, there would be something going on.
Keep it up, it's working.
I don't know if anyone would survive.
We should go on the attack. Initiating drive. Activating drive.
My turn. Cypher, activate. The baton's yours.
Didn't even need the other two whales. Look, it's your fault for not stacking your impede skills. It's not my fault that I sent a whale, a planetoid, and 2 more whales at your face. I still... Look, space whales are still gonna be my favorite, but, like, ghost whales is a close second. I'm in like the 2nd or 3rd area. I have met the whale. Like, I finished that storyline. I don't remember what I was doing when I last played. I know I finished the whale though. I think the last person I got was Purple-haired's father. I don't know what is going on with Katra's code, but they really need to check the physics on that. Multiple times, it's just been like layered in such the wrong way that it's like it's like a shield is in front of his leg, and it's only Katra, and I don't understand it because that like motif of like long coat like shorts is on like every character. Like many of these characters have the exact same motif. Elaine, Ren, Katra, Agnes, like even Van kind of. Like a lot of characters have that exact same like art direction, and only Katra's is like clipping and like broken.
Hey, Bermati. What's up? Something wrong?
You don't know the half of it. I need you to stay calm and listen to me. The military's 11th Division is revolting all over the capital.
So that's what they're up to. I knew something was wrong when we didn't find them here. They must have made use of the base's hidden tunnels. Still, this is all happening too quickly.
Does this mean they're staging a coup? Oh, so that was the big plan we kept hearing about.
Like, I can't not laugh at coup ever since this one episode of God, what was it? It was A Crown of Candy, and they had this like freaking tongue twister of just like a king can't coup, but a queen could coup. Can a count coup? A count could coup, but a king and queen can't coup. Well, what makes a coup true? A true coup is what a count could do. It's like it went on for way too long, but it was just hilarious to me. And so now I can't not laugh at the word coup.
It's already begun then. If only I could convince Cody to seize this madness.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned Warrant Officer Cody earlier, didn't you? Have you an idea to his part in all this?
Yes. There's a good chance that Cody is at the center of these strange events.
Wait, that Cody?
Do we know any other Cody? There's only one Cody in this
Former
world.
President Rocksmith's bodyguard, yeah? And your younger brother at that. So he's in the capital somewhere, huh?
This plan began taking shape when the doubts from those close to the president had grown warped. Cody was the first to act. He never liked President Gramhart all that much, and others quickly followed suit.
It sounds like he may be the source of the corrosion this time around.
Too bad the revolt's already underway. Otherwise, we could have wrapped this up just by taking him down.
Well, anyhow, we need a better grasp of the situation. You find anything out, Renee?
I'm checking now. Looks like the only group involved in the revolts is the 11th Division. As I recall, the division commander was away for a regional exercise. That may just give us an opening we can exploit.
I sincerely doubt that. The two people leading this coup d'etat wouldn't have overlooked that.
Huh? The two people?
Do you know who the leaders are?
We do. And they're the last people the CID would want to have as
Cody
its
really
enemy.
did not like Van since day one. I think every time people like Anya see that she likes Van, they get pissed. I mean, kind of. I don't know.
They can think multiple steps ahead of everyone. And they brought
What?
order to a
Is it
revolt that was
Kilika?
falling apart at the seams.
No, don't tell me.
Much as I'd rather believe otherwise. There are only so many candidates.
Oh, great. Someone please tell me it isn't who I'm thinking.
It probably is. The people leading this coup d'etat are Jin and Chief Kilika.
Wait.
Are Jin and Chief Kilika.
Okay. For some reason I thought that they like applied the same sound as Shin to Chief, but that was just me. That's why I listened to it again.
We are the Republican Army.
So I paused because that is one of my biggest problems with Daybreak, because that is one of the biggest inconsistencies in Calvert. Van says I'm a Spriggan, or I'm the Spriggan for an Edith, and people go back and forth on like acting like they know what Spriggans are and not knowing what Spriggans are. Spriggans have never been mentioned before. Is it a term Van made up? If so, like, it really should be a capital. It's not a capital. That's another thing. Like, we've never seen another Spriggan, but they act like Spriggan is like some sort of like important title. It's like when Adol says that he's an adventurer, and people are like, "I know what an adventurer is." Like, when Van says he's a Spriggan, like, it's incredibly inconsistent on when people know what the hell that means, because it doesn't like make any sense. Like, some days he acts like he inherited the title, but it's like, it's not a title if he just made it up and he just gave himself a job title. Well, I mean, it is a title, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like, at the very least they could have done to make this make sense is just have one freaking line that's like, the Spriggan before me, or I'm the only Spriggan in this area. We haven't met a Spriggan, and we haven't had any answers. Like,
11th Division. In And today,
My God.
we are here to uphold our oath, to protect our country from our enemies. To that end, we will overthrow the villainous dictator Gramhart and restore rightful democracy to Calvert.
You're joking. Gramhart? That's impossible.
If the president does not stand down, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to fight. And the city will become a war zone.
Like, I think they might mention like Spriggan in training, but it's like it doesn't really answer like who was training him.
Until this conflict is at its end, we ask all citizens to remain indoors. From there, you will witness justice prevail over evil.
So that bastard Gramhart flew the coop the first chance he got. I always knew he was a filthy coward. However, there's nowhere left to run. I'll drag him out of whatever hole he's hiding in.
Okay, there's 2 squads out there. No signs of reinforcements.
We'll have our chance to strike back once their attack lets up. Till then, just keep them trained on you. Roger.
7 stones from the sea of stars. Become my strength! Illume the darkness. 7 swords!
Most impressive. It's not every day I get to bear witness to the princely family's secret jewel arms.
That's about all I have to show off, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a one-trick pony, unlike those. I knew Miss Herschel was special, but I never would have guessed the Senator had combat experience.
Yes, Ryan was a military man when he was younger. In that sense, we are very much cut from the same cloth. Oh no.
Is that a rocket launcher?
Mario having the most normal reaction in the world. It's like, who brings a rocket launcher to a fight?
Look out, Your Highness! Mr. President!
Get down!
Think again.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, let's assume that orbital guns fire something akin to, I don't know, a 9mm, like a casual handgun size. A rocket shell is not going to be stopped by a fucking 9mm. And even if it was, the resulting explosion would probably knock both of them back. Yeah, Gramhart is suspicious, but I wouldn't call Gramhart evil. Like, he does a lot of things that are suspicious, but he's never been overtly evil. Like, when Pandemonium unleashed, dude was in a mech. Like, he wasn't just giving orders, he jumped in a mech and helped us out. Ugh. Anyways, I was about to say, totally optional scene, we learn that Ryan is Ellie's dad.
Fall back!
If you saw Ryan talking on the phone outside of a building at the Treon Mall, yeah, he's on the phone like one day, oh, I think it was the previous night at the mall, and you can overhear him say Ellie. Like, Ellie, I guess, is like becoming a politician in Crossbell.
Well, he wasn't a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force for nothing. It's no wonder you were decorated with the Chevalier Medal.
And they also mentioned, he mentioned Ellie's mom's name, like Diana or whatever.
Oh, but that was so long ago now. In any event, you all have my apologies. You should not have gotten wrapped up in this. The only one they're after is me. I suggest you evacuate.
Out of the question. We aren't about to hang an allied nation out to dry.
We may not be in the same party. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave you to fend for yourself.
I'm not the strongest fighter out there, but I do have a fair share of experience in combat. Plus, I was the organizer for the debate. It's my job to see to your safety.
You all are exceptionally stubborn, aren't you? Very well. You have my thanks. Your name is Marielle, is it not? What will you do?
I want to accompany you too. I have a duty to deliver this story to our readers. I promise I won't get in your way. Marielle.
Well, you know the risks. Just be sure to stay back. They say you have the devil's own luck. Perhaps some of it will rub off on me.
And if that isn't like, if that isn't just like the most Trails RPG sentence where it's like, important person, the president, just knows a random fact about a reporter who probably has never talked to him, or if they have, it's been like a formal interview kind of thing. It's like, no, I just know this about Marielle, like I know about her past. It's like, who had time?
Wait,
yeah.
Who told you that?
Even I've heard about Marielle's famous strokes of force.
Okay, apparently it's just, apparently it is just common in.
He sure knows how to keep his ear to the ground.
Everyone, the Edith Police Department's got a barricade up.
Everybody knows about how lucky Marielle is.
If you want a place to hole up, it's about as good as you're gonna get. Come with me.
Gladly. Thank you. Let's go, Mr. President.
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Found you, Gramhart. You will pay for what you did to President Rocksmith. Open fire! Hit them with everything you've got!
Damn you!
I know that person. He was in the Empire a few years back.
We'll just have to hold out until they arrive.
Huh?
Back to the original plan. We'll leave the car here and head straight to the Vontai district. They don't have any snipers, so focus on the opponents in front of you. And prioritize the safety of our guests.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
A grenade?
Parting gift.
Maybe if that was just a flashbang, why the hell did the president have a grenade on him to a debate?
Damn fraud! Don't let him escape!
What is this? What is this level of being prepared?
Phase 3 has commenced. We are in the process of bringing the district under our control.
Good. As long as nothing unexpected happens, we should be able to wrap this up with minimal collateral damage.
Splendid work, you two. The immovable and the flying swallow don't disappoint. I'm happy I
And we
went
still
to the
haven't
trouble
learned
of
who
bringing
the
you
man,
under my
who
thumb.
Zolga is.
Even if doing so did take a great deal of effort.
Yeah, we really made you work for it.
What?
If the corrosion hadn't spread itself so thin, you might have been able to rewrite our memories. In the end, you had to rely on a little parlor trick to turn us into your pawns.
And now you're at the end of your rope. You've got no more room for failure.
So they are so strong that like they had to basically create a shard clone, and they know, like, they're fully aware of what they're doing.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Just know that you're one bad move away from losing the game.
Your concern is most appreciated, but ultimately unnecessary.
Yeah, we're in the bathroom. My main question right now is, why? The Garden Master has Zolga, he has Swin. The Garden Master is strong, from what we've seen. So why go through all this length to corrode everything? Like, yes, he would have more enemies than he could count, but like, it seems like a really roundabout path to, like, do all this. Unless there's something, unless this is all just a test, but I don't know yet. Baby. Yeah, maybe. It's also, I shared this concern earlier, where it's like, okay, well, wait, if we went back to when we died to the beginning of Route D, after Route B, but then we went into Route C, and then, like, so Route B kind of still happened? Because I guess in Route C, we didn't have Kincaid help us, so I guess Kincaid and CID was still able to provide security to the Z1, and it just ended up with delaying the race. But the Genesis effects of Route B still happened. It didn't happen because of them doing it. I'm like, who has the processing power, besides, I guess, Lapis, to understand what you would need to do in all these things? Because it's like everything is like playing 5D chess right now.
You're nothing more than empty husks who live to do as I command. And I command you to button those lips and focus on the part I've given you.
So I've basically become like those copies in Phantasma. Rough deal. The 8th something or other created this shard body, and it's got all the thoughts and abilities of the original. Got his memories, too. I remember when you once stood in my way as a guardian many years back.
I can't say I recall that, unfortunately. The only matter on my mind is how much I loathe this man's methods. They're both unsavory and revolting.
Bark all you like, but know that your words have no bite whatsoever. And now run along and do as you're told.
Well, that's the thing with time travel, is it gets really confusing. And unless there's, like, some limitation, like, so far we have yet to see a limitation to the Genesis's rewinding powers, except that they kind of, like, create a, like, they know when they should go back. So it's like, you would think if he knows, well, nobody can ever, there's no, I don't think there's any way to do a good game with time travel. Because either, like, I'd say the most balanced game would probably be Life is Strange 1, because you have a limitation of how far back you can go. But even then, you have unlimited attempts until you like hit that checkpoint, and then the checkpoint is locked. But like, you can't really make a balanced game of time travel. And so it's like, if the Garden Master knows about the rewind function, I believe. And so it's like, unless he's doing this on purpose to just try to like create as much entropy in the world as possible, but I don't even know.
This glorious coup d'etat was your design, so you must
At the moment,
see
it just
through
seems
to
like
the
chaos
end.
for chaos'
Put
sake,
on a good show for me.
which is possible.
We'll take our leave then, Master of the Empty Gardens.
At long last, the overture begins to play. It won't be long now until my dream finally comes to fruition.
I mean, kind of. I wouldn't call it a mechanic, because calling it a mechanic makes it seems like it's a thing that we can do actively. Like, it is a story gimmick, but like, it's also like, so was the thing in Reverie, and you know, it's just a story. Like, what I'm trying to say is, it's kind of like, what am I trying to say? I know, I'm very tired. I don't know.
This nation's broken history and twisted values will be rewritten by my own hand.
They're both in recreated shard bodies. But they have original ones too. What about me then? Could it be that I'm the same? No, that can't be the case. It's a ludicrous notion. I am Altera, the only AI in the whole wide world that can manifest the Crimson Beast.
There's no doubt about it. Not anymore. She was rewritten via the corrosion. And she's being used to perform acts the original would never do. Am I really any different, though? Even if I thought I had to make that choice?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Wait, you can speak? Actually, I've heard you talk before, haven't I?
Yes, you have. I just don't always share my thoughts. Anyway, I need you to lend me your ear, young swordsman.
The finale is at hand. I, the Master of the Gardens, will bring about a revolution the likes of which the world has never seen. I swear I'll dispel the pall of deceptions that have clouded this country. No, this world of lies. With this device, I will usher in a new age. This is my destiny. A destiny ordained by heaven itself.
I believe we've assumed full control of the communications and orbital networks in the capital. The troops may have deployed faster than we expected, but as far as we can tell, they are unaware of our little scheme.
You can thank Esmeralda for hacking into the systems and lowering their security protocols. It accelerated the disabling process by several steps. That ship is transmitting false signals that correspond to each of your individual Zypha's unique signatures. Major, how long can you keep the enemy's attention fixed on you?
As long as you need. Those flyboys are complete amateurs. I can run circles around them all day long.
Hermes is a major?
Trust me,
Is that a
my
recent
well-being
promotion?
is the least of your
Or
worries.
were they always
You
a
need me to
major?
play decoy?
Interesting.
I plan to deliver.
God damn it.
I thank you for your aid and luring out the enemy forces.
No prob. It's the least us informants can do in this situation. Besides, we both have a personal stake in this.
Yeah. I've done some things that I'll never be able to take back.
Everybody after this game is just gonna need therapy.
That's why I want to make up for it. I'm gonna get some payback if it's the last thing I do.
I see. We share a motivation then. The enemy is on the move again. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, I completely pressed the wrong button. Whatever. Anya says the magic.
Go all out.
You're done for. Don't underestimate me. I won't make this easy.
Take a chance.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Get ready. Get ready. Let's do this. All you on, yes. Get ready.
Time to go all out. Activating drive.
Why are you just making this easy for me?
Sorry for that.
Never mind, apparently you're still faster.
Don't underestimate me. I'll finish you.
Delay, I
Watch out,
guess?
you guys. Something's coming. Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Oh, never mind. You're just making this super easy for me. You're just gonna heal yourself with a mid-range heal.
subordinates first informed me of this development, I thought it was just a bunch of hooey. But if it is, who cares? This is a most wonderful
So he
opportunity.
didn't even bother
and
to
I'd be
corrode
remiss
this
to let
woman?
it pass me by. That's right. What are you going to do about it, huh? I have no earthly idea why Hercules up and let us go, but I dare not question my sudden turn of good fortune. Once this silly little coup is over, the company will no doubt be begging me for my return. But the joke's on them. I'm just gonna take it over for myself.
Is this just Junko? Is this freaking Junko Enoshima? I could be wrong. It really sounds like Junko. That's surprising. I'm not that good with voices, but it really sounds like her. No, apparently this is Naoto's voice actress. I could have sworn that Rosalie sounded like the blonde girl from Danganronpa, but apparently this voice actress is like Aurelia and Naoto. Weird. Now who's... Well, that's confusing. There's like 3 different voice actresses for Junko. 2 of them in the same game. I don't know if it's just because she's so crazy. I assume just practice.
How dare you? That's my line, you filthy little spriggan! Your deaths will be nothing more than a footnote in my success story.
It's like because I do not hear Aurelia or Naoto in that voice. But you know, whatever.
Taking center stage. A boost activated. Boost gauge limit broken. Do your worst.
Energy output. Boost gauge limit increased.
I mean, I can hear that.
Time to go all out. Activated skill. Now or never. Activated skill.
No way.
Adios' sake, Judith. Your rookie years are long past you, so why are you still so wet behind the ears? You can't go getting so flustered all the time. A Grimcat's supposed to thrive under pressure, not buckle under it.
Detective Nate, I was not going to call you.
And yes, Arkwright!
Glad to see you're all right. Who are you calling a lazy ass? I'm not gonna shirk my duties when all hell's breaking loose. We'll get this area locked down. You go help the President and Inspector Daswani.
I'll be here too, so this place should be the least of your concerns. Judith, it's up to you and your friends to steal back our future.
I love how... No, actually, never mind. I was about to say, like, we've dropped all pretenses, but Judith hasn't done anything overtly Grimcat. So she's still keeping a secret.
Van and Fairy are gonna be okay, right, Sarah? It sounds like things are really tense out there.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Our dances won't be of any help in this situation, so we'll just have to put our faith in them.
Oh, geez. Completely unrelated, I was looking through the voice acting pages, and I went to one of the Neptunia pages just to see what the characters looked like. And there's 3 pirates called Copy the Hard, Copy the Art, and Copy the Code. As I love their jokes. I suck at their games, but I love the jokes in Neptunia. Yeah, just 3 pirates. And only one of them has an eye patch. I'm not exactly sure what the joke is with these 5. There's these 5 characters called F-Sha, B-Sha, C-Sha, K-Sha, and S-Sha. I have a lot of them, but I haven't like really cared about playing them. I bought them all on sale. So Neptunia is in that category of franchises like Senran Kagura or I have an example. Was in that category where it's just like they have a world, but they don't really care what they do with it, so they just do anything. It's kind of like how Yakuza games have like everything in them, but like it'd be like if a Yakuza game just didn't have fighting. Oh. Okay. The joke with the Shahs, I wouldn't get this joke because I don't know Japanese. Apparently Shah is the Japanese word for company, so S-Shah is a reference to Squaresoft. And I guess the other ones are similar references. I guess it would make more sense if I'd seen them in the game, because I guess they have a lot of references. Anyways. See, that's the kind of joke that I just completely miss.
Okay, all we have to do is input the code Ren sent us. With a single press of the keyboard, we can disrupt the entire coup. I reached out to my brother at the Department of Internal Affairs. He said they're going to pull a few tricks on their end.
If the need arises, I can protect everyone here. My sword is yours, and so are my fists. All that manual labor I've done at work is about to pay off.
All the civilians in the surrounding area have evacuated to the cathedral. They know we're only students, but we can pitch in too.
We thank you for your cooperation. It's no surprise that the school Mr. Kincaid attended has so many capable individuals. That said, I do feel a little guilty leaning on you all.
Don't be. This is our choice, and ours alone. Times like these call for everyone to band together. Our classmates and our seniors are risking their necks out there. I want to help them in any way I can.
Wait. Did he yeah, he transferred from Thor's, right? Okay, 12 centimeters is still pretty big for a shell. Like 12 centimeters is in inches. That's like a 4.5 inch.
I'm not making this easy. Time to go all out. Keep it going.
It's been a while since we fought a tank.
Let's party!
Something's trying to attack. There, help!
Guess I'll stop.
You go!
Watch out, you guys! Something's coming!
You have no hope of winning. That it? I'm not making this easy.
Something's trying to attack.
That it?
Watch out, you guys! Something's coming!
Surrender! Time to activate.
You know what to do, Anya!
Guess I'll stop.
You go!
Boost gauge limiter released.
I'll take you on! Time to go all out!
You have no hope of winning.
Energy output at maximum.
Keep it up!
Gotcha!
Perfect chance! Keep it up! Gotcha! I'll take you on!
How are they so strong?
Pressure him and move in! It's go time! Mary, help me out!
Enemy activated. Boost gauge limit increased.
Well, what do you expect?
That's far enough!
It's the Eisen shield. And there's Commander Garant. But why are they firing at us?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, Farida Al-Fayed. Tell me, why are you taking Gramhart's side? That man is a power-hungry despot. He's expanding the military so he can annex the free cities.
Yet another false story.
True. Though their intentions are more noble than the Scorpions of Zahat.
We're not only a Jaeger Corps, we're also the Iron Shield that defends the free city's independence. If aiding the coup is what it takes to nip his invasion in the bud, then so be it.
Unlike other Jaegers, these guys have got a sense of duty. And that makes them a lot tougher.
Yeah, they have a strong will to protect what they believe in. We need to show them that they've got this all mixed up.
The bearers of the Iron Shield never fall back. Men, to arms! Suppress the enemy! Yeah!
Hold it. That's a lot
In the
of
name
enemies.
of the Iron Shield, you shall not pass!
Time to raise the cat at your service, now or never! Too slow!
No
him and move activating skill. A chance! Activating drive.
No escape!
That all you've got? Are you alright? Cat! Perfect chance!
This is your chance for a shot.
I'm not done yet.
Who's Mary? Help me out! Good luck! More!
It's go time!
Keep it up, it's working! Activating a skill! A chance! Time to go all out!
Watch close. Lip Samba! No.
I can do even better! I'm powered up!
You make for worthy adversaries. Unfortunately for you, you were able to buy enough time.
No! More tanks?
Damn it. That is not what the doctor ordered. Leave these ones to us. What was... No, it can't be.
Ashlan? Oh my god. You just
It's those monk guys!
aerial dropped on a tank.
We possess some knowledge of the situation as it stands.
I love it.
If you're here to stop the Master of the Gardens, we will gladly aid in your cause.
I'll take it. One less annoying fight to deal with.
This is our way of paying the debt we owe you. Consider us even after this. Don't think you will be getting away from us so easily. You've done well to hold them off thus far, Perida. Let us take it from here. There is no one left to ambush you on the path ahead. Now go!
Puppy, thank you! They're all yours!
Appreciate the help.
I'm disappointed.
Just
Hassan.
driving up stairs. Downstairs I could believe. Upstairs, bit much.
I cannot believe you would choose to fight for that monstrous Gramhart. To think the proud Kruger warriors would sink so low.
I should be saying that to you. Never thought your hearts could be swayed so easily. But I'll bring you back to the light. We'll settle this like usual, in a clash on the field of battle.
Nina?
Just one more move. No, it may take two. Regardless, this is all the help we can give. May the goddess protect you, Judith. Arkwright.
Nina knows too much. I've been saying that. Like, there's something about Nina. I've been saying that forever. I just don't know what. It's very confusing. Very long. I did A through D yesterday, and that was
Look what the cat dragged
like
in. I knew you'd show
a
your
16-hour
ugly
stream
faces.
with breaks. Yesterday was like a 16-hour with like semi-frequent breaks.
Shut up! I'm not going to heed the barks of one of Gramhart's lapdogs.
I will say I'm looking forward to how fast it goes on New Game Plus.
He took the lives of the people I held dear.
It seems felt likely. Like in Azure, the finale is like 2 hours of a 4-hour speedrun. Because it's just so long.
President Rocksmith and my father are dead because of him. They were sacrificed in his self-obsessed bid for power. That man is a monster.
Damn, Cody is really corroded. Now his dad may be dead, but where's President Rocksmith? Couldn't we just, get him on the phone or something? Like, Bergard, I believe, was easy enough to be like, okay, we can't reach him. But like, I'm pretty sure we could probably reach the president if we tried.
A boost would work here.
Time to go all out.
I prowl and there's nothing I can't.
It's go time. Boost gauge limit broken.
Perfect chance.
I will avenge them. Eliminate the target.
Here I go. Heck yes. Activating drive.
It's go time.
You know what to do. Here goes. Activating drive.
Now or never. Ready to roll.
Gotcha.
Barry, help me out.
Gotcha. It's go time.
Boost gauge limit increased. Boost gauge limiter released.
I love it when enemies die to like a burn. So they'll attack me and then be like, well, I'm dead now. Oh boy.
Begin the operation. Sensors are in working order.
Your turn.
I don't have
Let's
S boosts. Okay.
Eliminate the target. Face the power of the Republican Army.
Initiating drive.
It's go time.
Oh, you
For
bastards.
the operation.
You have
Go all out.
freaking AA jamming.
Going all in.
Keep it
You
up. It's
bastards.
Eliminate the target. Going all in. There. Bearing now. For the Republic.
working. Heck yes.
Let's party.
Activating drive.
Here goes.
Go active. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Got your number.
Activating drive.
Got your number.
Activating
You've got this, Anya.
Okay. Those who are down.
Go all out.
Stand your ground. There. Got your number. You'll be sorry for that. Face the power of the Republican Army.
Flames protect us. Good luck.
Pull out all the stops. Sensors are in working order. Now
Boost
suppress.
gauge limit increased.
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress. Pull out all the stops. And more. You've got this, Agnes. Show me what you
Activating
got.
heal you. Thank you.
Well, take that. Got your number. Got your number. Got your number. It's go time. Playtime zone.
Boost
Keep
gauge
moving,
limiter
man.
released.
Go all out. Protect us. Get out your eyes.
Let's do this. Got your number. Got your number. Got your number.
I'll take you on.
Got your number.
Do your work.
A lot of got your numbers.
Keep it up. It's
Whatever that ability is, I need to see if
Going all
other
in.
people can get that.
Let's party. It's not working.
Aaron.
You seem fascinated.
Slice and dice. Not working. Nice. Moving on up.
I'm stronger than ever.
Why did that seem on Turbo that he was like tiptoeing?
Whoa! Did he really just destroy it with one kick?
Seems my brother has stolen the show for himself. I'll have you know that I can do the same, even if I do need a bit of assistance.
Ooh, not bad, White Orchid Dragon. Watching you do your thing is always a pleasure.
Wait, what are Sao and Gen doing here? Why'd they bring Ashen?
Oh, so you were the one who threw the talismans. You stopped the assault frames dead in their tracks.
Yup, I sure did. I'm finally putting Baba's combat lessons into practice. Besides, everything I do reflects on the Lu family. I have to be ready to carry that mantle.
My granddaughter has been reborn before my very eyes. And I suppose I have you to thank for that. We will help you quell this uprising. AUA values order above many things, and we must stay true to our principles now that we have finally taken a step forward. More will come before long. I suggest you keep moving. Our numbers are ample, so you needn't fret over us. I'm sure the representative of our newest family would agree.
So basically, you're all just here to flex your new order.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Lee family has just been welcomed into the Council's fold. We have already established good relations with the Lu family. Lady Ashen was most determined to join in on this battle, and we, as her newfound allies, would be remiss not to lend her our support.
Our friendship is a two-way street. They'll scratch our back, and we'll scratch theirs. Don't worry about us. We have things under control here. You can leave this place to the Lu and Lee families.
Good to hear. And if it's all the same to you, we'll just charge on ahead. Your debt to me from 2 days ago is as good as gone now.
Take care out there, Austin. You too, old man. Oh yeah, and try not to die, Mr. Family Rep.
Oh dear. They brought out their key players much quicker than expected. Those people certainly are ruthless.
We can't let them through. For Aaron and everyone else's sakes.
Well then, I believe our moment has arrived. Now that the Lee family name has been restored, we can finally bare our fangs. Let's show them what we're made of. Fun.
Very well, dear brother. But will you be able to keep up with me, I wonder? Now that you've relinquished your authority to me, I fully expect you to pull your weight on the battlefield.
Ho ho ho! Get a load of this action! This fiery battle is exploding with heart-wrenching drama. A compelling conflict between friends and family is resolved. And they join hands to face a powerful foe. It's the epitome of catharsis. Passion is flowing through me. Now we just need some arrows. And we've got the greatest film of all time in the making.
Wait, what does Eros have to do with anything? No, now's not the time to worry about that.
It's like, what does that have to do with this film?
I have to find refuge, and fast, but where do I go? There's danger every which way. First I get fired, then I get stuck on that infernal island. Oh, goddess, what did I ever do to deserve this?
We made it through that somehow.
Inspector! Please hang in there!
We have to stop the bleeding.
Hold still. I'll administer some first aid.
Thank you. That'll help.
I can't give up here. I have to keep pushing on for my wife and child.
Don't mention your
for my
family on
useless support
the
as well.
battlefield.
We're almost there. The presidential office is just a stone's throw away.
I'm surprised they never thought to occupy it. Perhaps it would have crossed their minds if they weren't so fixated on killing me. If we can just make it inside, we can hole up there. We have enough supplies to last.
Look out! We took him out so fast. Who are... Wait.
So you two really are behind the coup d'etat.
These two are bona fide martial arts masters. They saw their chance to strike and pounced on it.
You're Taito practitioners, yes? Very well. Surrender. There's no point in resisting.
A wise decision. I beg your pardon, Mr. President.
For the record, We didn't sign up for this. We want to end this thing as soon as we can. Guessing you're good with helping us see to that.
What in Adios' name are you on about? Why are a bracer and a CID chief trying to arrest the president? Have you lost your minds?
Whatever the reason, I am the sole target of their plan. That much I know to be true. Take me away then. I only ask that in exchange you don't lay a finger on anyone else.
No, Mr. President, it's too dangerous.
I sense an unusual concentration of shards. Are they being controlled? No, they're entirely different people.
This must be the work of that Crimson Beast Agnes's group is pursuing, as well as the mastermind behind it.
You may be right. That is precisely why I cannot allow any of you to accompany me. Their destination and ours appear to be one and the same. There, we will wait for said mastermind to come out from behind the curtain.
Yes, it's exactly as you say.
You're one impressive guy. If you joined the guild, you could probably hit S rank in no time flat. Well, let's get going.
Hold on a moment. I just can't believe it. There's no way any sane person would lead this crazy coup. That's why I have to find the truth of this story. That's what he would have done. So I want to do the same. I want to stand tall in front of the man I respected most.
Marielle.
She must be talking about the journalist who died last year. So please, take me with you.
We haven't died in a while. Is he trying to corrode?
What do you intend to do now? Is there something
Grimheart?
else you want from us?
Cody, you have to stop this insanity at once.
Do as you will with me. This woman and the prince are foreigners. If you harm a hair on their heads, it could cause an international crisis.
Don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That is, as long as you sit tight and keep your mouth shut. The time of retribution has finally arrived. And I will not have it interrupted by some last-second heroics.
Bastard!
I knew it.
What would they do in that situation?
Keep a close eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything funny. Yes, sir! Now then, it's time I steeled myself for what's to come. I will avenge the president and my father, and rouse Calvert from this nightmare.
What's going on?
The
all
corrosion's
Cody.
getting stronger.
You moved. Don't think I didn't see it. Move one finger, one eyebrow, then we shoot!
That isn't what Cody ordered.
Dear Arusha,
we can't fight that!
All right, show's over. Time to pack it up.
Huh? What's Arkwright doing here?
Yes, Ren! You came to rescue us!
You have a knack for arriving at the 11th hour.
We were running a little behind schedule, but the cavalry's here now.
Miss Toa, everyone, please, get back!
Oh boy, 2 more tanks. This ought to be fun.
Begin combat! Suppress the enemy!
Keep it up!
Action!
Here goes!
Limiter, unload boot, action! Kill! Perfect chance! Play!
Boost gauge limits increased.
Got your number.
It's go time!
currently at max.
Let's get ready!
There! Use a shark beast to give us boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I won't stop here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Enemy tank suppressed. Mission complete.
Couple of tanks are nothing for us now.
Well, only if we have a full team of 11.
Yes, Ren! Are you all right?
I should be the one asking you that. But yes, we're fine.
I'm so glad you're okay, Miss Toa, Your Highness. Inspector, those injuries!
Don't be alarmed, it's just a flesh wound. Could have been much worse if you hadn't got here.
I knew that if
This is
anyone
just
was
a
going
flesh
to be
wound.
charging in guns blazing, it would be you. I'd love to sit here and exchange pleasantries, but I don't think now is the best time for that.
We saw what happened through our Zyphus. The two of them were being led to the President's office, yes?
That's right. They went with Jin and Keelika. And Cody was headed in that direction too.
Those copies are going to be trouble.
Indeed. Time is of the essence.
I'm not just going to stand here and do nothing. I'll call the rest of the force here and...
Oh, we got company.
Not the mechs. How many mechs do we make?
More assault frames? How many of those rust buckets do they have stowed away?
Exactly.
Stand back. We'll take care of them.
Hold up. There's more coming in.
That's a lot of reinforcements! This must be the entirety of the 11th Division's main battalion.
No! They've cut off our one escape route!
Shit! Is this the end?
Far from it. I will protect His Highness.
Does it?
Oh, there is Rosha!
Nache!
And there's Kayla and the Alpha Squad.
Elaine, are you okay?
Elvis, everyone.
The hell are you doing, dumbass? You aren't supposed to be struggling with a small fry.
I thought tenacity was supposed to be our one strong suit.
Even my fellow disciples are joining in the fun.
It looks like we have everything back under control.
Under control.
I truly am sorry it took me so long to get here, Your Highness. Princess Jita gave me the push I needed.
I'm here in part to right my wrongs. All I ask is that you say.
Again, this is completely unrelated. Just this tweet I saw. It's just the lyrics to Fireflies. The line, "'cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs," and the tweet is just, "This hug to bug ratio is dog shit." It's like, yeah, only 10% of those bugs are giving you hugs. Agreed.
My brother. We heard about everything from Alvis.
The Bracer Guild isn't about to sit back and let this coup d'etat wreak havoc.
All right, we'll leave Jin to you, Elaine.
Go. We'll handle things here.
You heard him. It's time to get your asses in gear.
This isn't quite enough to settle what I owe. But I suppose it does count for something.
This is quite an assemblage. Haven't seen this much power gathered in one place before.
Don't you remember what happened last December?
Coming out to put me in their debt.
I think they're more looking to pay theirs back.
The way's been cleared. Let's go.
Right. Best of luck, everyone.
We'll also be joining in on the fight here. May Arusha watch over you.
We'll be back in a flash.
Please, try not to overdo it, Your Highness, Miss Toa.
Hold on just a bit longer, Dad. I'm coming.
Watch out!
Really, we have to fight an airship?
It's one of those new gunships.
We haven't done that since CS2.
Give yourselves up. There's nowhere to run.
At least not like I remember.
We will not allow you to interfere in the execution.
Why are you guys making this so hard on us?
We have no choice but to push past them.
Okay, we're at the home stretch, you guys. Just gotta make it through one last fight.
Right.
Begin combat.
Look out!
Assault frame sight is moving in.
Commencing aerial support.
Use a shark beam to get the upper boost. Go all out.
Go all out.
Witness the might of our new
Ah, damn it! You guys learned spacing.
Let's party.
Can't believe you guys learned proper survival spacing.
Taking center stage.
Let's party.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Perfect chance!
For the Republic. Surrender.
Keep it up, it's working!
I've got this.
Activating drive.
Initializing drive.
Screw with me.
Take him out.
You seem fired up.
Take him out.
Don't be sorry for that.
Boost gauge limiter released.
You got this, Agnes.
Activating drive.
Patrick, your turn.
I'll take you on!
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress!
I will not be defeated.
I'll give it my all!
You'll be sorry. Energy output at maximum.
Keep it up, it's working!
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress!
I will not be defeated.
Keep it up, it's working!
Dysa activate.
What do I do?
I will not be defeated. Well out of the enemy's range. Stand your ground.
I didn't learn spacing.
The might of our new model. Face the power of the Republican Army.
Stand your ground.
Are you alright?
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress! Witness the might of our new model.
Well, I can get
drive.
3 of us.
Playtime's over.
Good luck!
Cypher activate.
Activating skill.
You'll be sorry for that. Playtime's over.
Take him out.
There.
Thanks. That's far enough.
Show me what you got.
Activating drive.
Maximum boost.
Activating drive.
Energy output at maximum.
Keep it up, it's working!
Activate Valiant Larceny.
Stay
You saved me!
Take that.
I won't lose! I'll give it my all! Activating drive.
It's go time. Play.
Boost gauge limiter released.
This can't be.
Alright, so we didn't have to fight the gunship. It was just an annoying attacker.
Is everyone okay? We're this close!
There's just no way we can reach it. It's too high.
I'd jump up and cleave it in two, but it's just a teensy bit out of my range.
A teensy bit? In what world?
If I can lure it away with the Grendel, maybe the others can at least make it through.
You really ought to break that habit, Van. Always save your best prey for a decisive bout.
Hey, Cassian.
That was... Cousin! Mirabelle, you arranged for Security Chief Cosim's unit to come here?
Of course. I got like 3 whole units to drop by. But let me tell you, the paperwork was killer. We did some drills with the 11th Division before, so we've more or less got their number.
The Immovable is an exceptionally powerful opponent. But you should be able to handle him. Now go. Burn through the source of this wicked distortion with the power of your flames.
Right! And I pray that Arusha and the protection of the flames keeps you safe, Cosim!
Thanks for the help, Instructor. Now, let's settle this once and for all.
Those soldiers were so strong. But thanks to everyone's help, we were able to make it here.
Yeah, this is our last big job, so let's get it done right.
Okay. Who am I buying these from? And I have a backup, so I have less trading, back and forth trading too.
Sentry here. You're in good hands now.
Holocore O's now activated.
Well, isn't this an ironic twist of fate? The revered President Gramhart ends up a prisoner in his own castle. You are charged with the murder of Samuel Rocksmith and my father. If you wish to vindicate yourself or to repent, now is your last chance.
Ah, so that's what's going on in that head of yours. The other members of this coup attempt also had stories that didn't add up. But their individual resolves paled in comparison to yours. Though, you are equally as misguided as they. Seems I was correct in assuming you are the core of this bizarre phenomenon.
What are you blathering on about? You aren't making a lick of sense. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? If you thought you could escape judgment with your silver tongue, think again!
Excuse me? Cody, I'm a journalist. I've heard a few things about you, such as the reason you infiltrated the Empire. I think you've got a few things mixed up, including Rocksmith's supposed death. But I won't point out all the inconsistencies.
You're a reporter from Tyrell, aren't you? What do you mean by inconsistencies? And I didn't infiltrate the Empire. Wait, no, I did. Back when I first joined Hercules.
But even if the former president and your father were killed, and even if the presidential election was rigged, somehow, that still doesn't make what you're doing right. You're taking the law into your own hands and staining them in the name of vengeance. Tell me, Cody, is that really what you call justice?
Of course it is! This man is a dictator! Killing him is the only way I can avenge the president and my father!
Do it then. If you truly have no qualms about it, take your shot. Just think about whether such an act would stand in conflict with the Calvardian Constitution, which you and President Rocksmith, might I add, believed in, and which your father likely sacrificed himself for.
You? That guy sure has a way with words. And the same can be said about her now, too.
Indeed. It is a pity that we cannot chime in. But according to the rules, we are to stand here as silent witnesses until the end.
Quit messing with me! You're nothing more than a low-life, scum-sucking criminal! I command you to kneel! I want to hear you cry out and beg for mercy!
Nope.
Fine! Have it your way! I'll send you straight to hell! This is for the rightful president and for my father!
His mouth was open for a while before he actually started screaming.
Close call. How dare you?
Van! Everyone!
Your timing is impeccable, Arkwright Solutions.
Thank goodness. You're both all right.
Sorry to crash the party, but you didn't leave us much choice. We can't let you go through with this. What you're doing ain't right. And I think you know that, too.
Many people, including my guildmates, were wrapped up in this purposeless coup d'etat. It also put the citizenry directly in harm's way. It's time we brought it to an end.
Give yourself up, Warrant Officer Cody. The other members of the coup are too busy to help you. Once you've been detained, it will all be over. This isn't what former President Rocksmith, Second Lieutenant Kayla, or your father would have wanted. Am I wrong?
I will not sit here and be lectured by one of Gramhart's mangy little mutts. If it wasn't for your group's meddling, Rocksmith never would have lost the last election.
Oh, now it's our fault? The story's getting more screwed up all the time.
It's little surprise that the corrosion is affecting him most. However, I do believe we're getting through to him.
I believe so too.
number of discrepancies is beginning to dawn on him.
That's why you couldn't bring yourself to pull the trigger. You hesitated because you realized something wasn't right.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I know you've heard this more than a few times, but let me say it again. Rocksmith is still alive. He's out of the country right now. I was also told that your father died 4 years ago in a battle against the Empire.
Stay out of this! That monster needs to be brought to justice! You have nothing to do with...
That's where you're wrong. I very much have a personal stake in this. After all, my real name is Agnes Gramhart. That monster's daughter.
What?
Mario doesn't know.
If you kill him, you'd be doing the same thing you're accusing him of. I understand the pain you feel over losing President Rocksmith and your father, but you'd be causing me... No. Another you. To bear that very same pain. Is that really what you want? Agnes.
I don't know. Justice can't be wrong.
Guess it's time to step in.
Jin, Helica. So you really are going to stand in our way. Must we fight? Even though you're aware that you only exist as artificial recreations?
Afraid we do. I didn't write the rulebook on this, but we are bound by it. Also, I don't think this guy's brain can handle any more paradoxes. He could use a couple of people in his corner.
It's time we put an end to this unfortunate course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad! Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are you?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Careful! They're even stronger than Kasim! The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
I knew something was going down here. Good thing I followed my nose.
It's the dire wolf!
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Ah, I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupes shoved into shard bodies. Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? But rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin. It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you. Now then, it's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
Talismans? The Taito style uses those too?
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me!
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society. But if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right. Give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
We won't let you hurt him! Dad! Mario! Please, get back!
Of course! Be careful, everyone.
Very well. I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half-year.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
I will avenge them.
What did it say?
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Give me your all.
Oh, well, we can
I
hear.
like where this is headed.
I will avenge
Okay,
Going
that's
all in.
that makes me play this differently.
Give me everything you've
Okay.
I like where this is headed. Keep it up, it's working. Your turn. Leap if you please. Have the thing initialized. This will go.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the
Come
upper
and
hand.
get some. I will avenge them.
Move boost. Go activating skill. Boost
Keep it up.
unlocked.
Today, have some more. There.
Oh, flame. Juron!
My turn now.
Oof. Good thing I have shoes now with me.
Spirit form. Duality. Here's my chance. I like where this is headed.
Up to you. Chance.
Move boost. Go all out.
Suggest this right now.
Come and get it. You're up.
Activating skills.
Let's go, yes. Here I go.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Okay, we still got shields.
I like where this is headed.
Let's have even more people on our
A
side.
chance. Activating drive.
Get out of my sight.
Got your number.
Salutations to the Pure One.
Let's go. Let us take it.
Not bad.
You're next.
You're up, Arkwright.
It's go time. Come and get some.
Activating skills.
Behold.
Got your number.
Yeah, crap.
Activating drive.
Guess I've got me.
Let's go. Here goes.
I saved you for this.
Come and get.
I mean, it would have survived if she hasn't had an attack afterwards. She's in the. Sorry, I meant Kilika.
Please, watch over me. Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Okay.
Your turn. Leave this to me.
My move now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
It's working. I like where this is headed.
Boost limiter unlocked.
Show us your determination.
Activating drive.
Time to run. Have some more.
Oh, flame.
Juron! Now we're talking. She's enough. Shut them down, Reset.
Going all in. I will avenge them.
Give me your all.
I like where this is it.
My move now.
Full boost. Go all out.
Stay up.
This stage in camp, man.
It's go time.
Show us your determination.
I like where this is headed.
I will avenge them.
Show us
Give me your all.
Over here. Over you.
Let's go, Anya. I'll take you on. I suggest this right now. Here I go. Real guard.
Get out of my sight. Go already.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Show us your determination.
Keep it up. It's working. One shield coming right up.
take your eyes off the enemy.
Threat detected. Take care.
Here goes time.
Full boost. Go all out.
Look who's coming.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Get up your
Not bad.
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Got your number.
Here's my chance.
Ha! Give me everything you've got. I will obey.
How about
Fail.
Too slow. Here. Ready to fire me up. Time to push through.
Pull out all the stops.
Show us your determination.
May we proceed with caution?
good luck?
Quit stalling. Make up your mind.
You're next. If you could.
Have some more. You're up, Arkwright.
Full boost. Go all out.
Good luck.
Give me your all.
May we proceed with caution?
There.
Oh, flame. Jiron!
I won't hold back.
Come and get some.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Activate and drop.
All right, you're good.
Got your number.
My turn now.
Pull out all the stops.
Quit stalling. Make up your mind.
Go! You saved me.
Appreciate that.
Salutations to the pure one.
Heralding fist.
Salutations to the pure one.
It's go time.
Show us your determination.
Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Look who's coming. Stay out of this.
Come and
Here
get
goes. Fan.
Threat detected. Take care.
Come and get some.
That all you got? Got your number.
Now it's my turn.
Something's coming.
You know, for the first time, I might actually have to use the defense function as intended.
Come and get some.
Because this fight
I will
is
never give up.
being really savage.
Boost gauge limit broken. Salutations to the pure one.
Look
Well,
who's
listen up, coming right up.
no.
My move now.
Stand, you bastard.
Come and get some.
Don't take your eyes off the
Got
enemy.
for you, Reset.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Come and get some.
Look who's coming.
Something's coming.
Activating drop.
Salutations to the pure one.
Ready to fire me up.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Ooh.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Show us your determination.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Ha.
Look who's coming.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Something's
This
coming.
is gonna be rough.
Get ready.
I don't.
Threat detected. Take care.
Separate.
Give me your all.
Hope that duality works.
One spirit form. Duality.
Activating drop.
Bring it on.
Okay. It did work.
Show us your determination.
I would not have survived the
Come and
distended Zin crit turn.
Good luck.
Even assuming he doesn't have
Make up your
his
mind.
Come and get some.
even assuming he doesn't have an S-Craft available.
Don't hold anything back.
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
Good luck.
Don't hold anything back.
Give me your all.
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
Come and get some.
May we proceed with caution?
Good luck.
Show us your determination.
Ha! Reset.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Got your number.
Now we're talking.
Keep it up. It's working.
Focus. Shut them down, Reset. Don't hold anything back.
Pull out all the stuff.
The thing initialized. This goes out. I'll give it my all.
Show us your determination.
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
May we proceed with caution? Here we go.
It's go time.
Come and get some.
I suggest we strike now.
Get up.
Come and get some. Going all in.
Keep it up, it's working. Let's go, coming right up. I'll heal you. You saved me.
Appreciate that.
Maximum boost. I suggest we strike now. Shield! If you could! There we go.
Oh, flame! Jerome! My turn now. Full boost. Let's go.
God, if I didn't have Shizuna with me, I'd be screwed.
I like where this is headed.
And just the fact that this is a normal, and he has taken like 3 whales and 2 sun rays.
Come and get some.
God, this dude has a lot of
I like where this is
defense to
headed.
him. He's not even buffed.
Going all in.
Show us your determination. Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Come and get some.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Come and get some.
I like where this is headed.
Give me your all.
I'm gonna swap.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
The rest is up to you. Keep it up, it's working.
Transmitting code. Activate. Salutations to the Pure One.
It's go time.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy. Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Countdown. Activate skill.
Let's go.
Let's go, coming right up.
Gotcha now.
Fucking hell.
Boulder ball. Hit him hard.
Give me your all.
Now we're talking.
God, I really just hate fights like this. Where there's a character outside the field.
Dad, please, watch over me. Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part. Give me your all.
I like where this is headed.
Keep it up, it's working.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Come and get some. Going all in. Stay out of this.
Keep it up, it's working.
Show us your determination.
I will avenge them. Going all in.
Ha! Give me everything you've got. Show us your determination.
Going all in.
Okay, let's try this again.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in. Come and get some. Stay out of this.
Your
Leave
turn.
this to me. I like where this is headed.
Access it. Miss Mizurugi, might want a boost here.
Show us your determination.
Oh, flame! Jerome!
My move now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activate.
You got this. Have more.
A chance.
Come and get some.
Give me your all.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in.
Show us your determination.
Activate and drop.
Release. Ha! Reset. Yeah, reset. Now we're talking. Might want a boost here.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Look who's coming. Show us your determination.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Something's coming. Get ready.
A chance.
Activate.
There, this goes out.
Give me your all!
Like that all you got? Take this!
Here's my chance.
I will avenge them.
Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Going all in. I will avenge them.
Show us your determination!
Let's go coming right up. Make it count, Van.
Show us your determination!
May we proceed with caution.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Initiating time! Ha!
Not bad.
You all good?
Go.
I'll take you on.
Come and get some.
Activating drive. I won't hold back.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in.
Go. Time to reset.
Go already.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Come and get some.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Give me your all!
Full boost.
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Coming right up.
Got your number.
Activating drive. Ha! Let's go down.
Salutations to the Pure One!
Full boost. Go all out.
Come and get some.
Threat detected. Take care.
I will never.
All you got?
Here's my chance. Cobalt.
Oh,
A chance.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Might want a boost here. Keep it up. It's working.
No!
You're next.
My move now.
Full boost. Go all out. May we proceed with caution.
Come and get some.
give me your all!
Don't hold anything back.
Come and get some.
May we proceed with caution.
Show us your determination!
Don't hold anything back.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Show us your determination!
Don't hold anything back.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Too slow. Here's my chance.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Come and get some.
Cobalt. Let's go down. Here goes.
Show us your determination!
Going all in.
My turn now.
Might want a boost here.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Keep it up.
Time to push through.
One shield. Blink. Can't.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
I suggest
What? Let's win!
Activating skill. Here's my chance.
Show us your determination!
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Keep it up. It's working. Victory's in.
Way to fire me up. Time to push through.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working. One shield coming right up.
Let's go, Agnes.
Going all in.
Activating
Give me
drive.
everything you've got! Time to leave town!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Salutations to the Pure One!
Time to push through.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Give me your all!
Threat detected. Take care.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Give me your all!
Threat detected. Take care.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy. Initiating drive.
Huh?
Let's go.
Bring it on. Come and get some.
Good luck.
Show us your
Get
determination!
A chance. There. Let's go.
Give me everything you've got!
Here's my chance. Good luck.
Give me your all!
A chance.
Going all in.
I like where this is headed.
Show us your determination!
Now we're talking.
Got your number.
Fire me up. Keep it up, it's working.
Give me your all.
I suggest we switch now.
Salutations
Drive.
to the
Release.
pure one.
Here's that.
Oh, flame! Juron!
I won't hold back.
Now we're talking.
Come. Ha! Let's go, yes.
I'm going on!
Activate the stone. A chance!
I love how
I like where
Walter
this is
just
headed.
has apparently no crafts to use.
Give me everything you've got!
Now we're talking.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in.
Give me your all.
I like where this is headed.
Now we're talking.
Grant them innocent.
Appreciate that.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
Maybe proceed
hand.
with caution.
Now we're talking.
Get him. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
There we go.
Oh, I could do better.
God, that was the tankiest
One
I've had to
step
fight in a
closer
long
to
time.
reaching my peak.
I think the last time I fought that tanky was against Iron Rod.
Guess we lost this one.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point.
Alright.
I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith? Or my father? I'm sorry.
Dude.
Kayla.
Don't!
No!
Not a moment too soon.
How many coins does Van carry with him?
Dad!
Mr. President? Why did you?
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
He really is. Wow.
He went over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Oh, well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Agnes, I believe this is yours.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President! Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Jin, Chief Kilika, welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
just left.
Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Oh well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kiluka, and same to you, Arkwright.
Okay. That's 6. I have to
Those are impressive results.
pause stream
Then I'll update
for a little
your
bit.
rank.
I need to
Got it.
do some
Can't
quick
complain
shopping.
with that.
So probably like half an hour.
I'm so happy.
God, that was, even if you subtract the 2 attempts at that fight, that was like a 3, like it was over 3 hours.